Humans were designed as cheap, efficient, easily reproducible, and moldable soldiers in galactic wars. However, after an animal rights group won legislature in the United Galaxy, all humans were dumped on the reservation planet, Earth, and forgotten about. From the transmitted personal log of Xiangxi, commander of Council Archive, Sol Sector, archive entry, Earth, Sol System, artificial life form species, human. It had been a long time since any Atlassians have checked in on the humans. Being placed so far from any other star system or planets had been for their own protection, out of sight, out of mind, and out of the way. No other races ventured into Sol, and it was light years away from next nearest star outpost. Every 1,000 Earth years, a scout ship has been sent to gather information on the colony's progress and see if they had adapted well to their environment. Every time previous scout ships visited, there were different civilizations, and each civilization had some new sort of legend of gods. A notable civilization from a place called Greece had picked up relatively quickly on our name, Atlas. They named their highest deity after one of us, Zeus, or something similar. After that realization, the Council made a rule that we can only observe from orbit, at nighttime, or from cloud cover. This is my first assignment with the Council Archives. I've been tasked with gathering current information about the civilization, ascertaining population changes based on last visit, and advancements in technology or civilization ages, etc. We've just entered Sol System. Already there is something different. We picked up a primitive metal craft around one of the outer planets, weak and barely transmitting on low frequency, but somehow it was there. We are currently on high orbit approach to Earth. There was something definitely amiss. Our long-range sensors have picked up radioactive elements in the atmosphere of the planet. Please tell me this is a mistake. Would I have to report to the Council that the protected race, which had taken so much effort to relocate and establish, had harnessed the power of the atom and destroyed themselves? What sort of fools would do that? Wait, we're receiving transmissions from all over the planet. They haven't killed themselves after all. The humans have progressed far faster than we expected. Data archiving active for the transmissions that are coming from the planet. So many things, so many sounds. Wonderful sounds, instruments, singing, music. We are recording everything, every frequency, every transmission. This mission will surely be one of the biggest gems of Council progress in a millennia. As the other genetically modified and artificial races that were developed during the Great War were resettled on identical planets as Earth, and every single one of them had either killed themselves off or couldn't adapt to the harsh conditions of the planet. How did they still exist? Their planet was harsh, unforgiving, and loaded with wild and dangerous creatures. The planet had no climate control stations. They had time limits on growing seasons. There were even cities with millions of humans where the ambient temperature was well below their normal body temperature ranges for most of their star cycles. Sir, what is it? What's wrong? Sir, we've been targeted by some sort of primitive missiles. They're incoming. How can that be? They shouldn't be. The transmission ended.